What's up, everybody? It's Bo here, and once again, I am back on the FANCRAFT SMP. How's it going? Yeah, so I'm here at Spawn because rumor has it I might actually have some sales, which is good because I need some diamonds. Nope. Maybe over. Yes. I will take those diamonds. Thank you, whoever my one customer or three customers or two. Anyway, everybody who bought sand, thank you. And please continue to buy sand from the Sand Shack. Although I am excited to say it won't always be the Sand Shack because, of course, we have just opened the Tolkien District, and very soon we will be opening the Star Wars District, which is where I plan on selling my sand. You could probably kind of think about some different areas and different ways in which we might build something that would be great for a sand shop, but not today. Today, we need to do something to basically ease and calm my nerves. I need a starter base. In fact, every single day that I don't have a proper one is just stress-inducing because all of my items are just out here to the elements and the creepers and whatnot, especially like my most valuables right here. Yeah, this is keeping me up at night. And we're going to do that today because today we are going to be breaking ground and, in fact, completing my starter base. Now, as you saw from last week, I have laid out the area and the design for what I want my starter base to be. And keeping in the theme of FANCRAFT, most everything I build this season is going to be inspired by something. And this one in particular is inspired by a YouTube channel, of all places. There is a great YouTube channel called Mr.Heang Updates where two guys out in Cambodia, actually I think they've got a little bit of a team, but regardless, they build these really cool underground, kind of like tiny house little areas. They're really, really cool to look at, really awesome videos to watch. I'll put a link down in the description for comparison. But basically, I want to take the video from their underground hut with grass roof, swimming pool, that kind of thing, and I want to actually build my starter base around that. I've got it all laid out. The pool's going to be here. I've already kind of got some water source right here, which I'm going to need to fill that up. This is going to be the hut with the grass on top of it. Oh yeah, this is going to be cool. I think this is going to be awesome, and I think you're going to really enjoy it. So without further ado, let's get into the building. you have no idea how long that took me. Actually, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. It certainly wasn't 100 days or however long it took, the guys that actually built this in real life. But regardless, I think this actually turned out really well. I am so stoked. I think this is going to be an awesome underground base. It does exactly what I wanted it to, which is, it's not an eyesore. Literally, you can't see it. I mean, other than, that one little bit of sandstone right there. But it's all underground. You've got this awesome pool. Really cool little water flow coming through right here. It was, so cool to see how using that water source actually did allow me to fill out the pool, just like in the real world video. I mean, well, not just like, a little bit like, just a little bit. Anyway, look, I've got my first guest. But yeah, so it's looking great. It's looking really, really great. I like the grass. When I kind of stopped the building video to kind of showcase everything, I realized I forgot to actually put some grass right here, but that's now been filled in. And yeah, I love the torches. I've done a little bit of texture work to really give it a little bit more of a, I don't know, just to break it up. Because when it's just plain smooth sandstone, it looks a little boring. But if you incorporate some of these other sandstone blocks, it really makes it feel a little bit more natural. And I think it looks great. Ironically, in the actual, the real world build, so to speak, they used torches to light it up. And while we do have torches, I thought candles would actually be a little bit more unique. Maybe a slight bit more of a flex just because they don't put off as much light, but I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully this is safe. I know that, it's very possible for zombies and more importantly, creepers to wander their way in, but I think I've lit up things in the area well enough that it won't be too much of a problem, or at least that is the hope. That is definitely the hope. Got the kitchen area over there. The fire sound is a little bit loud. I had to reduce my Minecraft sounds in order to really re-record this part of the video because this was just so loud right here. But hopefully not so much anymore. It looks too good not to have the fire going with the smoke and all that kind of good stuff. Now over here, this door, this is where the actual workspace in the base is going to be. I don't really even know what I'm going to do with this. It probably won't even be on camera much, if at all. Definitely storage, but I'm going to clear off this whole area and really build all the way back, which is at the moment where I'm keeping some of my farms. I've been trying to keep them far enough away from spawn so that they don't kind of create any problems. And it's not like I have anything ultra redstone heavy. I mean, I've got this one little chicken farm, which doesn't exactly produce a lot. And of course my trees, which I've been growing out over here, which has been helpful. And some barnyard animals. Yeah, nothing's automated. Okay, nothing's automated. I've been busy. I'm the city manager. Okay, I'm just now getting my own base together, and I know that seems like, oh well, this is like your second video. Yeah, okay, fair. But these videos take a minute to make, and so I haven't really had time to sit down and get everything the way I wanted it to until just now. And my goodness, it looks so good. Oh yeah, that's looking good. Oh look, dirt. Let me just fix this really quick. There's always something. There's always like one little thing you end up missing. There we go. Now it's perfect. Oh, but yes, this really did turn out so very good. I'm very proud of how everything looks, and it's a design I've just been so excited to build. And yeah, it just feels good. Honestly, it just feels good to have a starter base at this point because we got a lot of work to do in the city. In fact, we need to kind of make a call about the next video, right? Like what's going to be the next big thing we build? Now, we did open up Tolkien Town, and so I'm thinking that really needs to be the priority. And the crafters themselves wasted practically no time. In fact, we already have 2 little hobbit holes popping up in our little makeshift hobbiton right over here. So boom and boom. Alien has got an awesome, I love this little tiny round design for his hobbit hole. I don't think I've ever seen anybody in FANCRAFT use that type of shape, but I think it works really well here. And then this is awesome. Will has got his Book Emporium hobbit hole where he is actually using the chiseled bookshelves to store the enchanted books that he's selling. So like, for example, if you want an Unbreaking book, you literally just pull it off the rack and then put it back in. It's a great use of the chiseled block, and I love the fact that he's using it here in the store. I'm a little jealous because honestly, I was planning on doing a bookshop, but that's okay. I'm just going to have to take a different approach. Because I'm not selling enchanted books, I'm selling writing books. And that is where I'm thinking that my shop needs to be right here. Since these guys have already kind of established the beginnings of a hobbiton at this point, as I mentioned, we want to kind of try to keep things in the same kind of vicinity. So I'm going to follow suit. And I've blocked off, as you can see, an area right there with some sandstone blocks. Given the fact that I'm taking some direct inspiration for my builds this season, Yeah, I bet you can take a good guess as to what I'm going to be building right there. In fact, why don't you go ahead and guess in the comments? And in fact, don't just do that, like this video, because this season I'm doing it all for the likes, baby. That's right. So let's see, last week asked for 5 likes. Let's keep that ball rolling. Let's keep it nice and simple. Can we get 10 likes? That'd be pretty cool. If we can get 10 likes on this video, I'll jump up and down. No, but seriously, I'm doing it for the likes. So if y'all want more of this content, be sure to like this video. And again, let me know in the comments, what do you think I'm going to be building right here in the Hobbiton area of Tolkien Town? But I do think this is going to do it for me for today. We've got a lot more great builds to get on. And so I'm going to just go ahead, tend to my farms right here, make sure I've got enough food, gather up my resources, and get ready for the next big build. Until next time, goodbye.